Hello wonderful people out there, welcome to another episode of mine. So today we will be going through together how we can refill the Canon printer G2010. So without much further ado, let's kicking. So this is the color 790. It comes with a seal pack, so you have to open up this cover and make sure that it is seal packed. When you open the cover and if there's no seal pack, you have to return it and get a new one. So this comes with a plastic cover too, to make sure it is airtight. As you can see that now we remove the plastic, and then we shall just shake it properly before we fill into the tank of this printer, so that the color blend itself nicely. So we open the lid gently, and then make sure that the number written on the cover itself should match with the printer number. It's written M there. So now let's remove the lid gently, and there is some ink which is stuck out there, so we shall clean it up first. And remember, there should not be dust, and there should not be ink leak out there. So we shall now fill up the tank of the ink, and make sure that the first, second line and the third line, the ink should not cross the third line. Then there's a level there, first level, second level and third level is there, so make sure that it doesn't cross the third level. So as you can see now, the ink is started filling the tank. So you just fill up till the tank to the third level is reached. So now the first tank, the first level is already filled, as you can see that. So just continue pouring that ink into the tank. It's already crossed the second level. It's almost reaching the third level there. So the first one is done. So we shall see and make sure that the second level reaching to the top, the third level. There's a number given there. So still we can still fill it up. So still there. So we shall just pour it and make sure that it reaches the third one. So as you can see that the third level is filling up. Okay, and make sure that it does not overflow the tank. If there is leftover, you can still keep and use for the next time. So now we will, there are some more still, but we will keep it because the tank is already full, as you can see that. So now we will gently cover the lid of this pink color. And now we shall go to the third one, the next color, so that we will open up again. This thing is done, so we will just put it back. Now we shall take the blue color there. First of all, we'll just open like before that. Okay, once again we will just cut it off, the first lid of this. Make sure that it is a primary color, should be original if you want the perfect color. So it's written there, the C this time, and again, once again we will just shake it well before we fill it into the tank. Make sure the color are mixed properly. Now we shall gently remove the lid once again and clean up little bit the ink which is on top of this. So we just gently clean it up. So now we shall remove the lid and we shall start filling up the tank once again. So as you can see, I'm filling the tank. So second level is almost filled. It's filled up. It's almost reaching the third one. So just continue pouring into the tank till it reaches the third level out there. So as you can see that it's almost filled there. You can see close by. So it's filled. Little more, we can put a little more up here. Yes, it's okay now. So we can put a little more. As you can see that there's little more space there. So now we will cover up. Make sure that the air doesn't enter into this. So it's good. Now we shall put the lid back. But before that, there is some ink which is already split in here and there. So that part we will just clean it up. And if you cannot clean that part properly, you take some instrument there and make sure that that area is clean up. Yeah, so it's okay. Now you can just gently close the lid. Make sure it is tight. Everything's okay now. We can close up. But before that, the numbers are already there. All three of them are filled. Now we shall go to the third one, the black ink, which is also mostly this black ink is used. So the bottle of this one will be slightly bigger than the rest. So once again, we will just open this black one also, and we shall cut it off. We shall shake it, make sure that BK is written there, so that matches that bottle wants to. We shake well once again, make sure the color, everything is blending properly. So we shall remove the lid, and now we will still gently remove the cover again, and we will start filling up. This one will be taking longer because the tank, this black ink is bigger than the other three, which is already filled. So now the tank is almost half full. So we shall continue pouring the ink into the print tank. The downside, which is already filled, we can see in a black. So we shall continue pouring that. Yes, it's almost done there. It almost reached the third. It's filling up. Make sure that it doesn't spill outside. Okay, so now the ink is filled, so now we shall just pack back and keep everything and make sure it is tight. Now we shall test the test for printing. So I will do this print out one black and white picture, and let's see. After which we will also test out the color. For now we will also choose more option, and the color is already activated. Color is also choose, so now we will see the printout of this. So it's printing. See, as you can see that it's print out perfectly. It's good. Now we will taste the color So we will use the landscape, which is the A4 size, and then we will go and choose the full size is okay. Then we'll go to the more and make sure the color is selected. Yeah, so now we shall apply that and we shall print. So it started printing. Color takes some time because blending all the colors, it takes times, unlike the black and white. So this come up slowly. Yes, as you can see that it is now printing out. Just now I'm testing in this is not a photo paper. I'm testing in a A4 size. So now you can see you're good to go. Your printer is ready, all filled. Thank you. So guys, I hope this video has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you. In the next video, please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you.